1 and 27. And likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman burned in the... Oh, go ahead.
The men leaving the natural use of the woman, man. All right, that's when you see all these gay niggas, man. All right, what's the natural use of a woman, man? You to have sex with her, all right, and procreate, man. All right, that's why you were given your quote-unquote genitalia, man. All right, to procreate, man.
See, that's the thing about it, man. Hey, man, everything we say up here, I'm gonna keep saying it. We gonna back it up with a scripture, man. You know, everything that we say, we gonna back it up with a scripture, man. That's why the brother make a quote or a comment and go into the scriptures to show you, man. You know, the Lord said, hey, write it on the table and make it plain, man. So him that readeth it may run, man. We making this plain for y'all, because the Bible is written in metaphors and parables and mysteries, man. We making it plain to y'all, man. You know, you got it,
Kind. Bring that back. Verse 27. Romans 1 and 27. And likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman burned in their lust one towards another. Men with men working that which is unseemly.
Right, that shit unseemly, man.
That's just not right.
That's just a demon on you, man.
That's what I mean.
And even the brother right here, he said that's just not right. But that he right. But we live in this society where if you bring that out, it's like you can lose your job, you can get charged with a hate. Like if you beat up a faggot, and you even if that nigga start trying to whoop your ass and you say faggot while you beating him up, you going down for a hate crime, man.
Hey, even your churches, they not allowed to speak about that, about homosexuality or different government affairs.
That's why you see so many gay niggas in their congregations, man. All right, but that, I mean, it's just total disrespect, man. All right.
Oh yeah, it says this: working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
So meat meaning right, man. All right, so hey, man, when the Most High, like when people look at AIDS, you know what I'm saying? That's the Most High brought that forth, man. Start killing y'all off, man. All right, all them sexually transmitted diseases that come through them niggas being quote unquote on the down low, because you'll have niggas that's fucking with niggas. All right, let's say a nigga that's fucking with a nigga and your bitch cheat on you with him. So you can get a disease from that nigga, man. That shit, that's how them disease spread so rampantly, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the Most High is against adultery like that, all right? Because you not, come on, man, that shit nasty. Why would you want to fuck a bitch that another nigga fuck, man? Right. You wouldn't want to have a woman that was just your property, man. Yeah. All right? But you niggas is weak, man. All right, you niggas want to, you know, have to kiss these women, ask for them to stay with you, man. All right, I had a girl try to pull that shit on me, man. If you don't give me an ultimatum, man, get the fuck out of here, man. All right, because I know an ultimatum is like if you don't do this,
choice.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Slowly but surely, she gonna be in
there. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. All right, because I feel like I know I got a spirit of Yahweh Shimmy Shine on me. All right, so I know in the future, in the kingdom of heaven, ain't no woman gonna be able to talk back to me, man. So you bitches now, I'll rule over y'all too. All right, this just practice.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right, man. That's right. Man.
And you niggas that don't feel like that, like you want to, women like getting dominated, man. All right, that's why I don't understand you pussy niggas that be like that, man. All right, tell your woman what to do, man. All right, get her for fucking instructions, man. All right, she gonna try. It's like a little kid. Little kids gonna try to smack their lips and shit, but I bet you she do it if you say it seriously. All right, you niggas is punks, man. But that's what America done turned the men of Israel into, man. A bunch of punk ass niggas, man.
You gotta break these hoes down to build them up, man. Just like the Lord do his men. He break us down, then build us up. We gotta break these women down, you know, and build their ass back up in the righteous way, man.
That's fuck them though, because the scriptures tell you, man, woe unto them whom the fist cometh, man.
Yeah, that's the spirit of an American, man. All right, oh, you can't talk about it. We had a motherfucking Edomite come up here. This was a while back. He said women need the rule because they're more compassionate and then. Come on, man. That's being all that emotion is being unstable, man. All right, you're supposed to be with logic, man. Being emotional and shit, man. All right, that shit being loving. You can be loving and get your head knocked off. So what is the point, man? All right, you gotta move circumspect, man.
I still got that, but I got something else. 1 Corinthians 7, I'm gonna start at 25. Now concerning virgins, I have no commandment of the Lord, yet I give my judgment as one that have obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful. I suppose, and this is Paul, by the way, I suppose, therefore, that this is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be. Art thou bound unto a wife, seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife.
Hey, if you bound to a wife, seek not to be loose, man.
That's bullshit.
No, hold on, let me explain it, man.
Bullshit.
Let me explain it, because in this society, you can't bounce from woman to woman, man. All these women filthy, man. So and it's not time to be having pleasure anyway, man, jumping from bitch to bitch, having all these women, man. All right, so if you have a woman, be content with that. All right.
Right.
Now,
Now, see, and also
The
in this
scriptures-
day
hold
and
on.
age, like,
no, let him go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
it's like when pertaining to being, if you already married, or pretty much not it going verbatim, if you already married, it's illegal to get divorced. What?
Check this out.
That don't make sense.
Check this out. Check this out.
I'm
Hold your
going
peace.
through a divorce.
Hold
I think that's the best thing to go through right now.
Hold your peace, right? Check this out. Marriage means sex, okay?
You got all the answers.
Yeah. The marriage means sex according to the scripture. It's not bowing down on your knee to your weaker vessel and putting a ring on her finger. That's Egyptology customs, man. They eat. Go ahead.
Salaki, but what you saying is true also, man. Because the scriptures
got
say
it.
if a woman
I
won't
got
do what you
something
wanted to
too.
do, give her a bill of divorce, man. All right, so if you don't want to deal with that woman, that's cool, man. All right, but what the point that he was trying to make, and they're like, be content with what you got, though. If she just unruly, get rid of her ass. I'll never be the one to tell you to do that. Just stay with some damn unruly woman, man. All right, but if you
So
find
men
one that's
loose is like sleeping with other men, basically.
no, hold on 1 second. If you find another woman that's cool and you're about like that, don't forsake her just because you see another bitch that look prettier, man. Because that could be a demon.
That's the
You
thing.
feel me?
Right. On top.
What was your question, bro?
Like when y'all use the word loose, you say it's not good to mess with a loose woman. Meaning
Yeah,
So,
really.
no,
a
loose
worldly
yourself.
woman. What do they mean by
I mean,
loose?
all these women
not to be loose.
So like, all these women
Not
worldly.
to be loose,
It's,
right.
if you got a woman, your woman gonna be worldly anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because
Break the
women
word loose down for me.
loose. It's saying don't loose yourself. Don't leave yourself from a woman if you have. Don't seek like, oh, I gotta get rid of this bitch
Oh,
just because
okay,
I know the
okay,
truth
okay.
and she
Let
not
it be
gonna
straight,
do what I
right.
say. I mean, because ain't none of these women really gonna 100%. I tell a bitch that she always gotta wear a dress. Like, now you may be lucky and that can happen, man. You know, but hey, most of the time they gonna be like, nigga, I've been wearing jeans all my life.
Right,
What's wrong with
right.
that?
See, that's how you know when a woman is, she kind of like got the spirit on her. You know, when she be subjective to that, man. You know, when your woman put on a dress and wear a dress, you know, because at the end of the day, that's how I tell my bitch. I be like, I don't really give a fuck. It's between you and the Lord. The Lord, you know that's a sin. So, bitch, you want to wear a dress, you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, go do it. At the end of the day, that's between you and the Lord. He kill your ass, then hey, you knew what you got killed for.
And with the women, like, you know what I'm saying, the Most High don't deal with them on that level. So they only gonna get saved, like, if your girl, let's say your girl do wear pants and shit, and she eating pork and shit. If the Most High dealing with you and he know you want her like that, she'll come with you. You know what I'm saying? She'll get saved through you. Because ain't no righteous woman on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never see no woman following these laws. Because women, even though they love instruction and they love to be dominated, this society gives them a way to talk back and rebel against instruction, all right? And they wicked,
They
man.
got
Scripture
authority
tell you
on
that,
this,
man. I keep going on that.
It's still more, but I got a quick precept. Matthew 19 and 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife except it be for fornication, which is adultery, and shall marry another, committeth adultery, and whoso marrieth her, which is put away, doeth commit adultery.
Yeah, because when you send like, say your girl, you just don't fucking like her no more, right? So you send her away, she dealing with another nigga, now she done committed adultery, and that blood on your hands. You sent her away, that was your property, all right?
Now check this out, because you kind of jumped the gun. That's why I was telling you, like, hold on. This is
Lucky.
Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 25 and 26. It says, and she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. So if she go not according to how you would have her, you know, you want to deal with her, cut her ass off from thy flesh, meaning stop popping her. You know what I'm saying? Cut her off. And that's what I was saying, like, real marriage is sex when you go into the scriptures. So I'm gonna keep going on this 1 Corinthians 7 and 28. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned.
Right, so if you do have, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having sex with a woman, man, or being with a woman, so you ain't sent, but what Paul's saying, hey, I'm gonna let you keep going.
It says, she hath not sinned, nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I
Hey,
spirit.
you should have trouble in the flesh, man. Because that's all these women is trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have trouble in the flesh dealing with these women, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have trouble in the flesh dealing with them, man. All right? Because women bring forth confusion and shit, all right? So that's what Paul's saying. Basically, if you ain't got no woman, bro, you'll really be better off just chilling by yourself. Because if you get her, bro, it's gonna be trouble in the flesh. You feel me? You have fucking around, have a baby with her. She don't do what she wants you to do. Oh, nigga, now you gotta pay child support. Call her if I told you, you know what I'm saying? So you getting your check garnished. All right, you fuck around, she trying to beat your ass. You defend yourself naturally, you sitting in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that a relationship with a woman brings forth, man. All right, stress and shit like that, man.
That's the spiritual, but also the physical, because he also said in Genesis 3:16, man. Can you get that up? Somebody get that? Genesis 3.
Hey, y'all gonna be concubines
Can somebody get Genesis 3:16 by the shot? Can you get that from Genesis 3:16?
Hey, like the brother said earlier, man, we have fun with this, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know we gonna reap the rewards, Lord.
Sometimes we be turned up.
Ain't got no fear up there,
no
man.
shit. Sometimes, hey, that's the balance though. Sometimes we turned up. Sometimes
yesterday.
we cool, calm, laughing, fucking around.
Hey, but that's how you should be. You should have that rulership mentality, man. All these nations is all. I can talk to the so-called white woman who I want, man. This is my property, man. To the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
Don't let that nigga touch you, man.
So when you you brothers that's coming into the truth, man, you gotta develop that mentality, man.
Fuck, watch your back.
Right?
Watch your back, right?
We above these nations.
That son gets. Hey, get that out. Get that out. Genesis 3:16.
Yeah, this
For the trouble in the flesh.
No,
Genesis 3
and 6. This say
3:16. That's what I want.
it say unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy
That's right.
conception.
That's the point I wanted. He said he will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, because the elder was speaking about this at the main camp in New York. He was saying, like, back when a woman would have a baby, it would almost be compared to like a little bit of pain, but it's almost like she having a shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now they going through contraption. You know, they crying and they going through all this hell. You know what I'm saying? He increased that because of their wickedness too. You know, Eve went off. You know what I'm saying? So they under the curses too. He said, I will increase thy sorrow and thy conception. Keep going.
And in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
And that's the order. So all in all, yeah, that's the trouble in the flesh too. It's the spiritual, like the brother brought out, and it's the physical too, like the contraptions, if that's what you want to say. That's the word. I don't know if that's the word, contraptions.
I could just add on to what you were saying, like, and it said you should rule over her, man. All right, but we living in a country where the feminist movement exists. You know what I'm saying? All these women's rights, which I don't really understand women's rights, because they running shit. Like, they got the shit in their hands, but you have bitches walking up and down the street talking about give us equal rights or give us equal pay. All right? Affirmative action is really for, when you look it up, that shit for women, man. It started for white women, and now it's for the black women. That's why the damn nigga woman is in the top fucking spots in your job all the time. You walk in and she the HR or she the manager in some type of way, man. All right, you don't see real, Jake men, Negro men or Latino Native American men in positions of power at these companies like that, man. That shit for the woman, man. All right, so the women have all these. That show you how women can never be satisfied, man.
Jeremiah 31 and 22.
They got all these perks in this society and they still bitching, man. Like that, what was that shit? Women's Day, remember back?
Oh yeah, Women's March,
shit, man.
protest,
What the fuck are you marching for, man? We should be, well, not marching, but we doing what we doing. All right, we complaining to the Most High, man. Like, get us up out of here, man. You know, but it's funny, man, because you women, man, when Jacob's trouble start, when those perils come, man, y'all gonna wish y'all could go back to, they gonna wish that they could be like the 50s again. You just come on, your man come home and you just cooking dinner, all right, because you're gonna be on the run, man, all right, and you're gonna have a whole bunch of niggas out here. You know, not us, of course. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be under, Lord willing, we be under the umbrella of the Most High and the Son. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas, y'all, man, are raping women and shit, and you can take this however you want. Raping women and hunting women down and shit, that's going to be a sport in that day. You feel me? It's gonna be a sport, but then you gonna have niggas that's gonna be their sole purpose. They ain't ate shit, they ain't did shit. They just gonna I'm just want some pussy. I'm just gonna rape me some bitches.
That's the
today.
spirit of the Lord that's gonna be on them too, man,
Yeah.
because they gonna remember that how the women was treating them and shit.
And it ain't for you women out there. It ain't gonna be them pretty niggas, the Denzel Washington looking niggas.
It's gonna be
Like,
homeless
yeah,
niggas.
homeless niggas with dreads and gold teeth and shit. Spit all in their beard and shit.
Yelling just like that.
Right. That's the spirit. That's like, get off me. But ain't gonna be no police, man. I can't wait till the, hey man, you got him all son.
Get that right quick. No, I still want to. I'm gonna get to the point. I need to read all through. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. You got it. Bring that out.
This Jeremiah 31 and 22. It say, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters?
Talking about Israel on that sign. We backsliding because our people keep doing wickedness, bowing down to images like this every Sunday. They there for this, but they not here for this truth here. This is real church, which means to call out. That's what we're doing. We calling out to our people.
And backsliding mean like, we keep doing the same shit over and over again, man. We keep going, we keep going down the same route. The Lord will deliver us from our tribulation and our troubles. We going backsliding, going back to that shit. Deliver us again. That's why the Lord said, hey, why should you be stricken anymore, man?
I was thinking of a little, it was a funny little joke a brother had put on a post on Instagram and shit. It was talking about, man, we've been marching since Exodus and ain't a change came yet. Because they going after their own lot, man. marching and shit like that, man. We supposed to be out here on the highways and hedges, you know what I'm saying?